Hey y'all, happy Monday and welcome back. um, it feels it feels good. Feels a little bit different. Um, I finished lunch. I said, Dustin, I'm gonna go record some videos, and I said it a little bit, almost question like, am I really going to go do this? I cannot believe how long it's been since I have been here with you. I promise you that was certainly never the intent. It was never the plan, and um, it does feel good to be back. And even just in these first few seconds, it's right and good. And in the middle of all the things, and in trying to put pieces where they belong, which I'll share a little bit of all of those things as we go along. you know, I wonder, does this piece matter? Is this a piece that is for me? Am I right? Has the time and season passed? And um, just so many things. But I've been out with Nathan. Nathan is, oh man, we just had his 2-month checkup last week, and he's growing like a weed. I mean, he's 24 inches long, almost 13 pounds. He is growing beautifully. And Caleb, we did 1 2-year and 1 2-month the same day, right back to back appointments. And he is absolutely grown. So it's just been a little bit of a whirlwind. So just to give a little bit of, the story, I don't even remember how much you all knew, but our dishwasher broke, and we had called and had them come to fix the part again. It was the second time they replaced the sump pump on the dishwasher, and then a couple of weeks later, there was a bubble in my floor in the kitchen then, and I asked the repairman, I said, I wonder if that's water damage. Surely the water didn't come out that far. And he said, I don't know. So anyway, that Saturday morning, they came and ripped out the floors in my kitchen. And if I think about it, I will share pictures, because I don't just mean it wasn't just my kitchen. It was the entryway to, my house was torn up. Mitigation was here 10 days trying to dry out my kitchen floor with the fans and the heaters and the humidifier, and it's barricaded off because there's so much dust flying around. And me, I'm like 36 weeks pregnant. No kitchen, no floors. It's just insane. So my blood pressure became an issue. And ended up, I went to the doctor at week 38. I was 38 weeks in one day, and he says, you have to go to the hospital. We have to have a baby. And I said, well, okay, I have 3 other kids at home. Do I have to go right now, or can I go settle them and get my suitcase? He said, you go settle them and get your suitcase, but I'm calling L&D and telling them that you'll be coming in tonight. So, processing all of those things. And that's not even the whirlwind of a roller coaster ride I actually had in labor and delivery. My blood pressure was never a problem there, but also I passed out after I'm trying now. I'm remembering it. I probably should stop doing that. But they were trying to get the IV in for the 4th time, and I passed out. And according to the team, I had a seizure, and so that changed everything. I was on magnesium immediately. Had to have 2 epidurals. The first one came out, so they had to put the second one in. And then I was bed bound. I was in the bed for 24 hours after delivery on magnesium. So they do that as seizure protocol. Anyway, God is good, and we have a beautiful, healthy little boy, and I am doing very well. My blood pressure eased down. Day 12 was like a light switch flipped, and so I haven't had any more issue, and Nathan is just growing perfectly. I will say that going from 3 to 4 has been our biggest adjustment, because of course Caleb is so young. When he was born, Joseph was 6 and David was 4, or 7 and 4. So, they were self-sufficient and it was a lot easier with a baby. But this time around, it's really busy. But it's wonderful. And I'm so grateful for Nathan, and I'm thankful that we're on this side of all of those things and that our family is complete. And then in just any day now, Natalie's due on the 30th, but any day I could be welcoming a new niece into the world. And so we have much to be grateful for, much to give thanks for, and I'm excited to be back here with you. So I'm ready to dig into the word we're going to look at over the next couple of weeks, and I'm planning something for Christmas. Trying to decide whether we're going to do in person, if we're going to do live, or if it's just, for our daily devos. But I know that you'll be in prayer with me over time and place and the word. And he is so good and ever faithful. And I'm going to encourage you with that today. And tomorrow we're going to dig into Philippians 4:6, and we're going to stay there for a little while. But I love you, and I'm excited to be back with you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.